Hello, everyone. Good day, good morning, good afternoon, or wherever you are. Thanks for coming in to the channel. This is your favorite 34-year-old boomer um, doing another walk and talk. So, wanted to go ahead and do another personal vlog because I figured it would be nice to get some walking going after being home for, goodness gracious, for 2-3 days without any walking. But yeah, it's just about time to get some exercise on my legs. And besides, being stuck indoors is not always fun. I mean, it's good to see some weather, some snow. Personally, I really don't want to see any snowstorm, but if it happens that one day and I'm not stuck in the house for a week, that'll be fine by me. But overall, things has been very good. So I wanted to go ahead and talk about some New Year's resolutions I had in mind. Right now, let me go ahead and get out of the neighborhood, and I will be speaking more shortly. Okay, so I'm out of my neighborhood. Of course, didn't want to dox myself, but now as I'm heading over to, a trip to the bank, I figured I get my thoughts out, especially since this is my second channel away from Leon LeGray, the main channel. I talk about technology, so if you are into that subject, I'll go ahead and subscribe if you want to join in for more content like that. Anyways, pretty much ever since I've been back from Port St. Lucie, goodness gracious, I've been doing a lot of editing on my computer the last I would say the last couple hours online last night. I was working on Kdenlive, which, for those of you who don't know, that is an editing software. Well, it's close to Adobe, but it's much better. It's free, and you're not paying nothing to a corporation, which it's great, because why do you want to pay so much month to month for a subscription base? Which, to me, I think Kdenlive does it much better, and it is really good for me anyhow, because Kdenlive, it is a great software, and that I think it is good. However, I think one of the few things I've had, probably it's just a human error, was the fact that I forgot to save my work, which, again, that was on me, my fault for not saving my work right there. but yeah, that was one I have to say, when you're working on an editing software, you got to make sure to save pretty often, because you don't know if you're going to end up losing your work while you're editing your things and making sure your video is well presented. And if you don't save it, then you're gonna have to start all over, and that was my mistake. But as far as being a content creator, vlogger, and travel content creator, it's good, because I wanted to do more sightseeing, whether it's national or international, doesn't matter. It would be very nice to do some fun content like that, because right now I am pushing through, making sure that I can hold up on my spending, because I wanted to work on that channel at least on a daily basis. Because God, wouldn't that be fun to work on a travel content, do some fun stuff like that. That would be really, really fun. So far, the owners don't have the horses out. And who knows, probably the horses are inside the barn. But, hey, who knows, probably the animals don't want to be outside. I can't blame them because the last few days here in Georgia, it's been very, very chilly. And I haven't been out doing much, or except just walking around the house. But now I'm able to at least get a few miles from and to back the business I'm just doing. But I wanted to do something right there. So my resolution after I came back from my trip from Port St. Lucie, I said I'm going to dedicate time to this channel, whether it's random uploads or knowledge facts, whatever. And I've had some ideas come into my head. I've just got to make sure that I'm writing them down, because otherwise those ideas I've had in my head will just leave out of one ear and I'll never put that work together. So that's the idea I wanted to do, is push content forward and make sure that happens. But yeah, pretty much, man, pretty much. But I'm happy to say that as far as life is concerned, I don't have to worry about worry about anything at all. Worrying about a boss breathing down your neck, having to tell you do this and that. I'm actually quite done with the grind. But the reason I am looking for another job is, for one, God knows how long that money will be around in my account. So it's best to have a backup plan while you're not working. So I figured that would be good. But anyways, I figured it'd be really cool to do something really interesting. Like, for instance, in a side note, I do plan on coming back into web development, and if my interest peaks, I'll do software development too. I don't know how far that will go, but we'll see coming up throughout this year. But I know in my main channel, if anything comes about doing content about coding and software development, then hell, but I'll just push it through. That's all I can say, is just continue doing it, because the more people see that you're doing something, then you're right at this point. Because it's about also not just you posting stuff, but being serious of what you want to do in the future. Anyways, I already put my 2 cents, what I had to say. But anyways, guys, I hope you're having a very good Saturday. Good Saturday morning, good Saturday evening. So with that said, I'm heading out. Have a good day. Peace be with you. Ciao.